Hey Pisces, what's up? Welcome to my channel. My name is Katie, and today we're going to be doing a deep dive. We're going to get to know a little bit more about those of you who are in relationships or starting relationships. And we're going to be seeing what the forecast is for that. You know, is it looking good? Is it not really looking good? Let's just see. But first, of course, you know, before taking any advice, before implementing any kind of insight that comes in here, first, make sure that this reading is for you. How can you do that? By identifying at the beginning of the reading if the storyline applies to you, right? If this is talking about a 20-year-long marriage and you've never been married, probably not your reading. You know what I mean? From everything you can take something, but of course you need to filter accordingly. So having that said, Pisces, I invite you to like, subscribe, and set your intentions if you would like particular information to come through. We are going to be diving deep into partner 1, partner 2, the current dynamic, and the future of the relationship. And that is how we're going to be gathering some information that could be very useful, okay? So, partner 1, Pisces. Might take a second, you guys, so be patient with me. Okay, so there is a person here. Could be a Leo, could be an Aries, could be a Sagittarius, could be someone who has a lot of fire in their chart. It's someone who's fiery as a personality, okay? So independently of what sign it is, this is someone who is very audacious. This is someone who's ambitious, inspired, usually thrives in, you know, motivation and expansion. This is someone really fun, someone who's adventurous, okay? This person seems interested in giving the relationship a chance. Now, if you are in a current relationship, this person is very invested. This could be you, maybe. Could be the other person. You'll identify, each one of you is going to be different. But here, the one that's most adventurous seems like they are definitely on board with this, whatever it may be. Some of you, established relationship. Others of you, you're starting to date. Others of you, it's like you're starting to maybe go from dating into something a little more solid. This person is in. They want to give the relationship a chance. They want to work on it. They want to see where it can go. Partner 2 seems to be the person who's almost like saying yes or no. Yes, okay. So I see here that there's one of you who's a little bit more silent, a little bit more quiet. Maybe you're not aware of how interested they are, but they're in. They're in. It could be you as well. If maybe you're not all the time talking about how interested you are, maybe you're not making it as clear, you're not loud declaring your love through, you know, out of the rooftops or whatever. Still, you're very interested. It's like, there's someone here who's in. And there's another person who's like, maybe. Like, let's see how this plays out. Let's see. Someone here's been like evaluating, and very soon they're going to be making the choice, which seems to be the same one as the other person. It seems like both people are interested in seeing where this goes. Someone here may have been a little bit like, oh, you know, whatever. It started out as nothing, or, you know, no expectations whatsoever. But I don't know, time spent together is proving more and more that there is a lot of expansion, a lot of beauty, a lot of fun that could be had together. Okay, that could be, that there could be something really magical here for the both of you. I feel like this is moving very gently, fluid, effortless. Some of you could be brunettes, could be dating a brunette. I know it's very general, but for some reason it's catching my attention. I feel like partner one is more open to whatever shows up and more willing to work on it and make it work. I feel like the second person here is more like open to be impressed, open to be conquered, open to be almost convinced that the relationship is worthy. Some of you are in dynamics that are a little shy. It's like, yeah, maybe you're dealing with someone who has been alone for a long time. Maybe you have been alone for a long time. Maybe you both have a lot of feelings. Have like a lot of feelings and a lot of expectations, and I feel like both of you are trying for those not to take over. Maybe you're trying not to be too obvious. Some of you don't want to make the other person, uncomfortable, it seems, by expressing your love too loudly. But at the same time, there is an ease here that is felt. So, maybe you can just, you kind of can, I don't know, you can tell. You can tell, the other person can tell. It's like, there is something here that just flows. Maybe technically you're single, but it doesn't feel that way though. Like, you're feeling, I feel like you're feeling more and more safe to express your love. It's like either you or them or both, it's like you're getting there, but it's taking a minute. There could be someone who's getting over a Virgo, and that could have something to do with it as well. All right, so we got unrequited love. Keep an open mind. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. All right, let's see what that's about. What that is about. All right, so if you're dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, some of you, take it if it resonates, some of you are going through this with someone who may be a little bit too out there, a little bit too adventurous for you, a little bit too much of an open mind. You may not love that. There could be certain things here that you're like, yeah, but there's a little bit too much fire. There's a little bit too much passion. There's a little bit too much, I don't know, something. You could feel like this person is not able to only have eyes for you. Some of you may choose to walk away from this potential partnership because you may feel that the other person is kind of like a little bit too flirty with others, almost like kind of like cheating vibes as a person. Like not even to you necessarily right away, but you may look at all these things and you may be like, you know what, there's red flags everywhere. Both of them are wearing red. So it's like, you may be kind of like, I don't know, like, this person doesn't seem to be that much of a committing type. So if that's the case, let's go into these cards a little deeper. You could be the person who is hoping for something to happen with this fire sign. You could be the one that's wanting to make this relationship work. You could be the one that is desiring for it to become more. The other person may be the one that needs to make up their mind. Someone here expresses their love, and a crack in the foundation is shown by how they react, by how you react, by how that conversation goes. Something is exposed, and you yourself are like, maybe not. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy. Pisces, I feel like you're looking for someone loyal, not just fun. And this could be someone who's very fun, but not necessarily loyal. And if your intuition has been telling you that, this is your confirmation. If you feel like this person has a lot of potentials, but doesn't have the ability to be faithful or be focused or be balanced, if your intuition has already been telling you that, then this is your confirmation. But I see that there is an ease to it though. I see that there is an attraction. I see that there is a connection, no doubt. And that it could lead places. It could go into a very easy partnership. And it seems like the steps are a little shaky of like both of you trying to express your interest, your love for the other without like spooking the other, like spooking them away or, you know, being too intense. It's like it's like walking on eggshells. But I feel like once that truth is expressed, that's where the faults in the foundation start to show. And that's where you see all these cracks and you're like, oh, by how this person reacted, I can tell they're this kind of person or that kind of person. By what they said, how they said it, what they didn't say. You know, it's like based on that, there's a lot of information that is going to be showing up. And that information is, I think, information that will ultimately make you want to walk away. Yeah. So this reading, I feel, is for those of you who have been sort of like not having a label on it, right? And at the time in which you're about to define, you know, so is it or isn't it? It's like, okay, no, it isn't. And it could have something to do with a person's ability to be loyal. Maybe someone is very interested in you. Maybe there is a connection, but they don't want to be exclusive because of that. They want to be open to more. And that's where the problem might appear. All right, Pisces. All right, so an advice here is if you suspect that this is you, it's better for you to take the leap of faith, express your love, and let shit hit the fan, so to speak, instead of avoiding that in order to prolong whatever this is. Yeah? Okay. Honor yourself, Pisces. I love you so much. I hope this is helpful. I know that it's not necessarily what we all want to hear, but I do think that there is a lot of wisdom in recognizing when someone is showing us who they are, instead of putting makeup on that image and trying to see them for what we want them to be. So with this, I hope that you navigate this situation in the best way possible and know that if it's for you and if it resonates, then it's for you. If it doesn't quite match up, it doesn't quite apply, then don't worry. It may not be your reading, okay? All right, Pisces, I love you, and I'll see you in the next one. I'm going to be leaving in the description box below my information if you want to reach out, and all the info for the 2024 personalized forecasts. I love you. Bye.